This is Kathy Chase. As I stated, when I got kicked out of Name That Tune in 2005 for what the only excuse that was given to me was my jokes were stupid or something. I told stupid jokes. Anyways, 2000, that was 2005. When I got kicked offline, I was scared because of some things that were said, and I wanted to check on things, so I went to the police, and that was the first time I went to the police was around July of 2005. From there, people have witnessed me contact every level of government in recent years. People have witnessed this. People know about this. I've done all the preventatives. None of this is my fault, and this is how things were planned because this is a leap year. We have a Froggy radio station on 44th. As I said, I've been contacting government, and people have witnessed this for years now. I've been contacting government even before I had all this fame. And as I said, it's a leap year, and Froggy radio station here in Lincoln, Nebraska is on 44th. The well, the change well, or whatever, wishing well, water well, it's been around it's probably been there since early 1900s, around 1920. I presume the house next to it's probably built around 1920, the way it looks, the White House, with the eagle on the garage, above the garage. It's an old house. As I said, there's no such thing as putting pacemakers in people's bodies and entrapping them and using them as tools or weapons to other people by planning leap year stuff in accordance to Neil Armstrong and one small step, one giant leap for mankind, which I said things started out with my left foot, and then since 1991, Silence of the Lambs came out, I've had 4 surgeries. My kids, there's evidence of my kids. The armpit surgery Amber had from NHI, Nebraska Heart Institute, is online. The lady's card on there is named Hope Williams. My graduation pictures on there. I've had other pictures on there that are no longer there. Anyways, my life was bad enough before, without me even knowing it before, and then these people, all they did was make things a billion times worse. That's all they've done. Even in recent years. And, you can't use trickery and make up some false crap about entrapping a person and their children in a endangerment. It's endangerment. It's an act of war crimes against a civilian of the United States. It's endangerment. It's entrapment. These people are really extremely sick using their little cult practices upon my life and my children's lives, and thinking that they can kill me in a pacemaker, kill me with a pacemaker. With people with using people that have died in the electric chair on 14th Street. Their Flag Day and their Valentine's Day and all this other stupid stuff. This was planned. Everybody knows this was planned. These people are really sick in the frickin' head. This is sick. Silence is the lambs, and then sacrificial lambs and sacrificing humans is cult activity. It's cult. I don't know what, it's tribes. Tribes do that. Tribes sacrifice humans. That's about all you can think of, people in jungles. A pacemaker is not something you can use to kill somebody with. That's not something you can plan to sabotage someone's life using the person down the street. Remember, Sabotka, 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 they live 4 houses down. I said Orchard Park, 311. The address is like 311 or 3110. Orchard Park is just a block and a half from here. There's a school bus down the street, and then there's the citizenship place in a house on, I guess it would be 46th Street. It's in an old house, and I'm not on trial for murder. You can't use a pacemaker from a distance to kill somebody because of your crimes. You can't turn that around. These crimes are your crimes that you planned using leap year. And the Neil Armstrong thing. You can't turn that around on me and my children. Me and my children, I have to sit here every single day, and these people manipulate that there's some sort of political thing about entrapping me and endangering me and my children around crazy people who with cult ideals. You've got to be kidding me. I'm not on death row. And I'm not part of your little plans to ship me off for death because you wanted to use trickery or smell my feet to try to sabotage my life. I went to school with the people down the street, the Sabodka family. Dave Sabodka, he went to Pound and he went to Southeast. And that pole that's by the change, or the well, that pole, that's telephone. That's a telephone box. That's what they control the neighborhood with, telephone. As I said, 5511. They've used all these numbers from addresses. And 411 has always been information. As I said, they plan this. 411 has always been information, and 402 has always been the area code for Lincoln, Nebraska. And if you take 402 backwards, you got 24. And there's no such thing as square in the laws. By a bunch of communist cult people. Communist cult people who use trickery and entrapment and think they can beat me into a corner. You don't see media around, and I've been documenting this for years. What's going on here is real. They've used real movies. I don't know what movie it would be that they abandonment on an island part, but this Silence of the Lamb is about all the surgeries and then things like that, and then me being trapped in this situation that I'm in now.